Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Final Factory. Let's get back to it. Last episode, we set up some automation with some cargo ships here. We're kind of working with a prototype design. We're going to change this up this episode. So I'm going to turn this off while this guy's over here because we unlocked some stuff in the tech tree. Speaking of the tech tree, towards the end of last episode, I got a little happy. You guys probably noticed why. But I noticed that we had more planetary research bots. The reason we have more planetary research bots when we were only holding only able to maintain about 6 at a time being live is because our research queue is empty. And so it was able to keep up or able to catch up and produce more bots. So meanwhile, I did let our cargo bots run. They're still trying to supply the base. But because our research is done, we unlocked some cool stuff. The big thing we unlocked is right here. Actually, I made some of them. This guy right here. Let's plop him down. Kind of been waiting on this. I will power him up. Take a look. Whoops. Needs more power than that. Although I mean, I need to power it to just show you here. Look at all the inventory slots on our new cargo hold. Ones we're using now have 4. And this has a whole lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 times 8, what is that? 48? Something like that. That's awesome. So we want to retrofit our cargo ships to make use of those. And we need to retrofit our ports to be able to handle that too. Front and back. So let's get to doing that. And before we do though, let's go get some more research going. I've got idle bots here. Let's pick some research out of the tree. Where are we? Yeah, that's what we just unlocked. Fast inserter bots. Think those are faster than the cargo drones that we're using to load our ship? Could be. Let's grab these two. Get that in the queue if we can. Where's my search button? Need something. Is there a prerequisite? Is. Okay, let's get hydrocarbon development. Unlocks organic polymers, basically plastic, used in the production of more advanced materials and stations. Okay, we need that. Now will they let me queue this one up? Yeah, whoops. The wrong button. What's going on here? I'm a little confused. Carbon requirements. That. Why are they not letting me research this? Greenhouses we've already unlocked. Oh, this research instantly. We have a bunch of research saved up. So that research itself, as soon as I clicked it. Let's do some more of these. Can go. Can go. Fast inserters, research that. That one does need to queue up because we need more planetary research. What is this? High density station cores unlocks larger station cores which can provide even more stability to connected stations. Let's see what else we got. I like the sound of that. Is it desperately? Ooh, laser turret damage. Although we need stellar research for that. So we're coming up on new research requirements. What about these guys I've been neglecting? Current damage 4. We'll take that. Mining productivity slightly decreases the time it takes to produce additional ore from advanced mining stations. All right. Advanced mining stations. I'll have to look at that. Didn't even realize we had unlocked those. What else? Advanced assembly. That. Advanced ship assembly. Sure. Faster inserter bots. We've already got the front of the queue. Energy manipulation unlocks high energy lasers, a critical component in many machines. Let's do that. They come into play. All right. Research is back in action. We're getting down to fewer bots. Let's augment our ships here. Take advantage of the new storage that we've got. We're going to need it in the front and we're going to need it in the back. And what I was thinking of doing back here, so we'll get rid of these logistics bays. How are we going to do this? What I was thinking of doing is actually putting 2 of these in. It's super duper overkill, but it might allow me to keep our existing design a little bit. We're still going to make some big changes. Let's do this. Boom. Fuel, I'm not worried about having less storage for fuel. It gets to be a little squirrely routing this. Like if I put one big storage in or something, trying to route it to these 2 engines across this stuff, it's going to be difficult. Okay, there's a ton of storage there. We'll load those up, and then this can kind of slowly work its way through. Those cargo boxes aren't hurting anything, and then we need to do the same thing up here. These guys are still actively unloading. Left. Not a lot. I'm going to take it. Let's rip up the fronts. And we'll do the same thing. We'll put 2 of these guys up front. Boom. Get rid of it. Oh, it's got to be further up. There and there. Maybe for look-sees. Hopefully this doesn't throw off our anything. Stability and all that kind of stuff. But now we've got tons of storage room. This guy can kind of camp out and load up with bauxite or even stop at a couple mines. I'm going to make the changes over here too. Let's do that. And I need you to move over probably. The other thing I wanted to do is set up mining operations over here. We got a rich bauxite and we got a rich iron. So I'd like to set up mining operations. That's just going to be a cut and paste. Let's do this one. Just manual. Two more you. And we don't need to connect anything. Suppose we could for looks. Oh, I should mention too, in between episodes, one of our cargo ships was coming through, got attacked, and actually fended off the attack with the lasers we've got on it. So that was kind of cool to see. This goes. You guys go. Oh, we got one issue here. Is unloading. Well, we're going to try those fast inserters. More research. What's going on here? How come we're not getting this research taken off? Sure. Did it just finish? Just finished. All right, let's try the fast inserters. I don't think they're going to be better than the cargo drones, but maybe. They're further up in the tech tree. Go there, you go there, and then we just throw a little bit of armor here for looksies. I can't. That. It's a little silly. Get to those. But I can put a little armor block here. Side. And what did I do? This guy goes. That's about right. Let's try. Yeah, we got to rip this stuff out. We're going to try it without cargo drones and without logistic stations. We're going to instead do inserters. They still need to be hard. So let's do Do this. Yes, both of these would come off. Have one here. Oh, I'll move this over. That guy is going to shoot into there. Control X. I'm just going to move this over just by one. This comes out. The other guy right there, the other big cargo. Then we'll see if we can craft those new fast inserters. That's these folks. Get 10 of those crafted up. Might be able to do 2 and 2. Wait for these to craft up. So 2 here and 2 here. And I'll pull from that. Hopefully on the way over, on the flight over, some of this inventory can make its way up front. I think we're going to be a little limited on throughput here. I could put another connector. Is going to help much? Yeah, that's not going to help much at all, actually. I don't think. I'll skip it. My connectors, my new, these little guys. These are loading. Let's see. We can test this out. I don't have a lot of iron on me. Let's grab some iron. Inventory, it's all right. This we're going to want to change too. I guess, should we do it right now? Two of these. Thinking. Still need to fork these a bit. Well, this is going to go. I think you saw that iron. We need it anyway. I need to make more of these big cargos. We're just barely making it here on stability. More throughput. Oh, look at that. One guy threw off stability. That's all right. Let's throw a stability artifact on here. I got a bunch. What are we doing? Still short on power. Power? Nope. We're getting there. We're getting there. That needs to rotate. Let's look and see. Do we have advanced mining stations? We do. Check this out. What do I need? I can make these. Say, place near an asteroid, give mining drones to automate it. Let's queue up some of these. And we'll replace these ones. Hopefully they're the same size. Makes sense to even have these chests here. These are slowly going to fill up. And then we want the same kind of thing. This time we want those surger bots going the other direction. They will pull from this storage. Looks like they will. All right, let's fire up our iron ship and see how it does. With all the changes. Here, there's something I probably missed. This is the iron freighter. Let's send you on your way. And we'll have to kick this up to like, let's do 75 seconds. This guy on its way. We need to change the docking to be closer. But let's do it. Off this. Pull that. This guy out of the way. Don't think I've got a way to move this. We could try. Control X. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh man, that's really dubious. Let's try it and see. Or did I already delete it from the script? Did. Let's do existing landing zone. Site port. Oh. It's the one that's unnamed. Landing zone famous will be gone. Let's do import planet research factory. All right, we'll see if we can get it to work. New landing zone. Oh, escape. Get existing landing zone. $75. Turn this guy. Now let's see what he does. Might have the same issue over at this port too. I might need to move it over. We're being attacked somewhere. I got a little warning here on my hotbar. Yep, that one's got to move too. Over there. Head off. Temporary. Really? Guess I got to leave that temporary thing there. Okay, we just need to move you over. X. Try there for now. When he goes. Guy's moving. Not super impressed. Look like he's moving much at a time, right? I mean, these belts are saturated. Is that better? All right, it's time for a test. Turn off the automation. Move this guy out of here. Let's switch this one back to the other way around. The logistics. And we'll just run a test and see who does better. Six. I don't know if we're going to run into problems with the spacing. And put you that orientation. See if that guy gets in the way or not. Get it to work. All right. Of course, now these guys need to get a little tricky. A little tricky. We'll see if we can get a feel for it. What's best? All right. Information on, and let's send him back over. Land. Oh, that guy needs a logistics station. Oh man, I'll have to do a test off camera. Bummer. Yeah, we need to put a logistics station there. That's going to make it hard to tell too. Who's best? It seems like these should be best, but they don't look like they're that fast to me. Let's go with if these guys can pull from, let's see, pretty sure they can't. The cargo drones, I don't think cargo drones can pull from that storage. I think they gotta have logistics station. Sure, they're not gonna be happy with that. No. And I don't know what's best. All right, for now we'll go with large cargo holds, and we'll just go with the little inserters. Oh man, it's hard to know. Man, is it hard to know? Let's go with the other ones. All right, switch this over to using the cargo drones. I think those are going to be faster. We've got 4 lanes of them, and I put in logistics bays here. Got the storages here, so those are being fed double. Hopefully the loading of the ship is about as fast as we can make it. I had to add logistics bays over onto the cargo ship. Then I can double belt at least into these storages. I don't think we'll ever be able to efficiently fill 4 of these big storages. See how this does. Let's do this. Go to there, the iron mine. Let's see if I got the spacing right. I may have to move the landing pad over a bit. That looks like I'm a little tight. Just control X this. Move you over to again. I'm going to set the load time to full minutes. Send him back over here to wait that full time. Yeah, I gotta think that's better than 4 the fast inserters. Yeah, we'll drain out whatever's in here for sure. And then next up, we need to upgrade these mining stations here. See what that's going to involve. I'm going to yank one of these guys out. I don't have the inventory to do it, so I'm going to throw some iron in here. Maybe not all my iron. Grab a few. Now I can deconstruct that one. Let's see if this guy's bigger. No, same size. Slot you in. Need more power. What I want to do is break this off. Let's float this guy. We're out of the way a little bit. Can still achieve his defensive purposes from a little bit further away. I'll increase the attack range. Okay, now we need more power. I'm going to get by with solar. Oh, if we're going to be able to pull it off. This guy can only take 4 drones. Same one. Advanced mining station. No, advanced mining station. This is a different one. Probably looks a different color to you. It looks identical to me. Mining station, advanced mining station. Let's go get in our battleship. All right, we're back here at the planetary research factory, and I realized I haven't set this this side up, so this ship doesn't know what to do yet. Let's pause the automation. Looks like it's already off. I'm going to move you out of the way. We need to set up our logistics stuff here. Where are you? You. Time we're loading. And sectors. Going to be iron. That recipe over. And this station, I think we're going to need to move it back a little bit. So I'm going to do a Control X, grab you, and bring you down to. Now let's get this guy fired back up. We should be okay. We know we need to streamline this production and improve it. For now, I'm just going to. Actually, that's fine just the way it is. This guy running again. And want to. What's the problem, buddy? Send him away and then send him back. Be able to do this guy. Push the landing zone back a little bit. It looks like I might. Yep. Yep. Another Control X. This guy load up a little bit. Notice we're not getting miner bots, I don't think, manning this station. So we must need the advanced ones. It's something we work on next. Okay, this guy can move on to the next station. Let's see if he can unload successfully. over there. This guy's broken too, because these cargo drones can unload from here. Move there. It's like maybe one more back would do it. Let's see. Oh, I know why he's complaining. He doesn't have logistics bays in the front of the ship. He doesn't know what to do. That's why he can't do his thing. Let me get this fixed and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I got both of the cargo ships upgraded and working again, taking advantage of the cargo drones to do the unloading. We do still have some work to do on the factory here to increase our planetary science production. Right now we're waiting on the bauxite cargo ship to come back. That's what's holding up production right now. Let's see how this guy's doing. Just converted this guy over to using the bigger storages and logistic stations. Looks like it may not be super protected. Let's move this guy over a bit. Watch this guy unload, and then we'll take the battleship out and just go take it to the enemy. Doing a lot of automation. Come on, hopefully this guy is going to orient correctly. Want to? Let's fix it. You need to be this, I think. Boom. Are you far enough away? Yeah, there it goes. All right, we're back, kind of back in business. This can actually benefit from one more little connector here. All right, let's hop in the battleship and go head out and do some exploring. We're fully charged up. In fact, I added a bunch more capacitors. So now we've got 1800 max charge. We could probably even squeeze some more on here. Too much trouble. Let's see what happens. Even better. Let's take a look at the map and see where we might want to go. Got the sun down there. Got another planet over here. This is where we've been working in this area. If we toggle the signal, you can see we're attracting more and more attacks. So far, our defenses have been able to fight everybody that's come and attacked our base. Where do we want to go? Someplace tough. Let's look straight west. Let's head straight west and see what we find. Hop on back here. Boom. I think hopefully we have enough fuel. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. I got stuff in my inventory I can throw in there, I'm sure. I want to find things. Let's keep moving. Got this cluster. Heal up a bit. Still have 1700 charge. Actually use some artifacts too. How planetary science we're getting for this. I'm going to hop out and collect that as much as I can. All right, let's keep going towards the west. We're being attacked. Let's go take a quick look. Oh, that was just us being attacked. Here we're getting resupplied with some bats. We must have lost a couple. Take these guys. Ooh, we got lumen orbs. Inching slowly here. We're down to 500 charge. Triangle guys fire projectiles on us, so I'm trying to avoid those. We get another star over here. This structure's damaged and overheating. Are we getting really attacked bad or something? Structure's damaged by overheating. This guy. All right, we're going to have to head back, it looks like. Not good. All right. I'm out of here. I throw heatsink on. That's our little overdriver. Still complaining about heat. Still running hot. Where can I throw another heatsink? We're loaded. All right, let's take off the overdriver. Gonna solve a lot of our problems. Yeah, the overdriver gets us extra productivity, but it comes at the cost of heat generation. All right, back to the ship. Back out west. Man, we're still charging. Could be our capacitors are causing us a drain. Got 4 power plants going, plus 2 scattered solar panels around. A spot where I might be able to throw a couple more solar on here. Let's try it. Yeah. Oh, I gotta land first, apparently. Land our buddy. Throw some more fuel in here too. Throw those in. And see if we can put a couple more solar panels in. What's that spot? Here, boom. Hit. Spot there and a spot there. Tiny bit more power. We'll take it. Charge our batteries up faster. All the engines look like they do have fuel. Back to it. Back to it. Map. Okay, let's go see if we can get back to that area where the lumen obelisk is. Collect some of those. Gonna hop out and collect here. Now what? Asteroids low on resources. Yeah, we're gonna have to mine some new find some new asteroids. We're probably depleting the ones in our home base. Picked up this artifact. All right, map. You want to come down this way. So southwest. What are we doing on charge? 290. Inch our way in. Look at the enemy strength on the mini map in the bottom right of the screen. 70%. These guys are getting a lot stronger. Like 25% in the little zone that we started out in. Need to recharge. Ooh, I'm not recharging. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not recharging. Am I healing? Power is perfectly balanced. We don't have enough surplus. Oh, there it goes. We're starting to charge now. Could throw more power on this ship. Oh, I don't know where. Land it. I gotta land it. All right, added 2 more power plants to the battleship here. Now we're charging up quite a bit faster. Still not super fast, but man, we got a lot of stuff loaded on this ship. And we got big batteries, which is nice. Back at it. Back at it. I want to get this lumen. These lumen orbs. We do an 800 charge. Those guys fire projectiles. I want to stay out of range of those if I can help it. They are guided projectiles. See how they follow us. They do a fair amount of damage. All right, we're starting to thin these guys out. Still have plenty of charge. Looking good, looking good. I'm gonna hop out, collect some science. Let's charge this guy up. Harvest some lumen orbs. I don't have any right now. Up on the ship. And let's look at the map. And let's head west some more. Another oracle here. Oh, we got a Stargate. Definitely want to unlock that. Oh my gosh, we got all kinds of stuff going on over here. Here, clear those guided missiles. Man, this is a busy area, but there's more lumen orbs to be had, so I kind of want to get those. I'd like to either upgrade my inventory, maybe our moving around speed. I've updated the handcrafting speed as far as I can go. Upgraded. What are we doing on power? 329. Hop out here and collect some beauties. We'll power this guy up.
Thank you, Traveler. My consciousness has been reactivated. I am of the Celestara, a priesthood of the once great Lumini civilization. I can grant you some small part of our former power if you bring me lumen orbs. Return to me when you have gathered a sufficient amount.
Defense platform. Can I take from here? Transfer the maximum number of this type from your fleet to the structure. Take. There we go. Yeah, I'll just replenish my fleet from him, and he can get replenished automatically from the shipyard. There'll be more ships coming on, or more bats coming from our shipyard far, far away. And they just took out 5 more of my guys. All right. Should be sufficiently charged. Let's take it to these guys. Man, there's a whole lot of enemies in this space. 85% strength. Yeah, 2 Luminor obelisks here to harvest. All right, let's sit here and charge for a bit. Gonna hop out. This one, nope, there it goes. How we doing on charge? 158, not great. Range on the lasers is pretty nice. Got some of these spawners. Man, this is a rough neighborhood. All right, I'm gonna hop out. All right, last big cluster, and then we'll call it an episode. Waiting on charge. I'm not really charging up, am I? Did I take any damage, like big damage? Doesn't look like it. I think we're okay, although I'm burning through fuel pretty fast. Yeah, it took a couple hits there. Inch my way in, take out a bunch of these little nuisance spawners. Bad guys are up top there. I should probably be going for those. They're the ones that fire the projectiles that do the job on our ship. That spawner. Are just holding up at 330. Let's go after these spawners. All right. Area is clear. The immediate area is clear. Fire this guy up. Let's visit the Oracle and see if I can get an upgrade for something. Something good. Craft speed I've maxed out. We're at 6 of 6. Inventory size would be nice. I've got 6 Luminorphs to spend. Probably do one of those. Health, I'm not dying much. I died once, I think, so far. Afterburner charges, that's our ability to get away. Action range. These things aren't bad, actually. The action range. Gather radius. I think gather radius allows me to collect things better. Let's do inventory size. 1, 2. Might just max this out to tell you the truth. Do that. Take a look at the inventory. Yeah, nice. I like it. That's worth it to me. All right, I think we'll call it an episode here. Next episode, we got problems to solve. We got asteroids that are just about depleted. Fortunately, we have a bunch near the new base that we can start harvesting those. Research queue is just about depleted, so we'll pick new research next episode. Keep moving, chasing down the tech tree. I think we're going to have to work on stellar science before too long. Scale up our existing operation, but that's it for this one. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Enjoy this series on Final Factory. I'm playing the Overdrive update. Very, very cool. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode.